Hello students, today we are going to study about the prose 3 Kashmir, the Garden of India. Before going to the lesson, let us study something and see a video regarding this one. So here this is a lesson about the Kashmir, the Garden of India. Next, before studying this one, let us study carefully the glossary. That is, heritage means, what is the meaning of heritage? Means history, tradition, quality of a society. That is some mistake, SOCIETY, society. This is C, this is something printing mistake here. This is, you correct it as C, okay. Or any area, construction, etc. Example, culturatic, that is in Urdu it is called Virsa. Next, ecology. Ecology means study of plant in relation with living creature, that is in Urdu it is called as Mahaliyat. Next, apprehensive, that is fearful, worried, uncertainty about future, that is in Urdu it is called Khaufzada. Next, tentative, that is not certain, temporary, in Urdu it is called Arzi. Inscribed means carved, that is in Urdu it is Likha hua. Next, protect means keep safe, that is in Urdu hifazat. Next, flora, plants of particular region, that is in Urdu it is called nabatat. Next, fauna, on animals of a region or a period, that is kisi khitte ke जानवर. Next, meadow, a rich pasture ground, grassland, that is in Urdu it is called घास के मैदान. Next, abundance means a plenty, that is in Urdu it is called kasrat. Sentinel means god, in Urdu it is called pasban. Next, toad, that is drawn by, in Urdu it is called खींचा हुआ. Dilapidated, that is in ruins or old, in Urdu it is called khasta halat. Then picturesque, that is attractive, beautiful. Surmi, in it is Urdu it is called tulips, a bell-shaped flowers, that is in Urdu it is called tulips. Next, irises, kind of flowers grow in wet places, that is in Urdu it is called khause khaza. Blossom means bloom, in Urdu it is called khilla. Dazzling, shining, glittering, hayratangez. Valley, low area enclosed by hills, then in Urdu it is called wadi. Unique, that is unusual, special, in Urdu it is called anokha. Next, fragrance means sweetness of smell, that is in khushbu. Before proceeding to that Kashmir, the Garden of India, here the pre-reading having, here some students are discussing about a story, okay. Next, Govind, hello friends, look there, the secretary of our eco club has been filling newspaper clippings. So here in each and every HPS and high schools there is a eco clubs. Main purpose of this eco club is bring the importance and information regarding the importance of environment. Next, Mary, hello Raghu, what does that paper cutting contain? Mary is asking to Raghu, what is that paper? Rahim, can you recall a few months ago we had discussed UNESCO heritage tag to 39 sites of Western Ghats. You might have seen the Western Ghats. This is the South India, here from the Gujarat to Tamil Nadu, here the portion, okay, that is the greenery found, that is called Western Ghat. This part is called Western Ghat, this part is called Eastern Ghats. Okay, these are eco-sensitive zones. What is eco-sensitive zones? Which are very important and need to be protected. So if the UNESCO UNESCO heritage site would be declared, here there is a declaration of the as a protective area. There we will not allow any industrial related works there. So here telling about the Western Ghats, because due to the climate change our temperature and is rising. So for that reason here UNESCO especially focuses upon the eco-sensitive zone to protect the environment of the world. So Mary, sure, there was a lot of opposition to this tag. Certain state governments, NGOs and even residents of 39 sites were opposed to the heritage tag. So if once the UNESCO gives the heritage tag, here it is the duty of the government to protect the site. Okay, next Govind, forget those opposition. Now it is official, our parliament has accepted Dr. Kasturi Rangan committee report. So actually the government has formed a committee to find out how much area of the Western Ghats must be a eco-sensitive zone. So Mr. Dr. Kasturi Rangan, okay, presented a report. Here the Western Ghat consists of 1,64,000 square kilometers of area. Around that 60,000 square kilometer or sensitive zone has been declared as a protected zone, because we need to conserve these areas, because if we lose these areas it would be very difficult to survive, because nowadays we are seeing unusual rains. आजकल क्या हो रहा है कि तो हम जो है अपने माहौल को ख़राब कर रहे हैं. ख़राब करने की वजह से हमारे माहौल में बहुत सारी तब्दीलियाँ आ रही हैं. वक्त पर बारिश नहीं आ रहा है, आया तो बहुत ज़्यादा आ जाता, नहीं आया तो कम आ जाता. वी आर फाइंडिंग द ड्रॉट एंड फामाइन कंडीशन. क़हत साली का दौर बरपा हमारे ऊपर हो रहा है. इसलिए हमें ज़रूरी है कि हमारी जो हरियाली है उसकी हम बाखूबी हिफाजत करें. नेक्स्ट रहीम, इट इज़ अ गुड डिसीशन. Western Ghats have very rare animal species, as we have studied in at the zoo, that this is the ecological pyramid. So we have to maintain this ecological pyramid. If one tropic level loses, means it would be very problematic to survive. Govind, there is a need to protect the flora and fauna. We have studied in glossary what is the meaning of flora and fauna. Means nabatat ki और किसी खित्ते के जानवर. Okay, it is not protected. We will have to go to Switzerland to see what a forest is. So if we are judiciously not using our forest, then we will lose the forest area of our country. So 23% of the area of Karnataka is under forest based upon the economic survey of Karnataka. So Mary, okay. Anyway, today madam is going to do the lesson about beautiful Kashmir. Kashmir, before it was a state, now it is a union territory. So the present government has bifurcated the Kashmir area into two union territories. Okay, one is of Kashmir and another one is a Ladakh. Here Siachen glacier having. Okay, next Rahim, yes, Kashmir is famous for its beautiful and natural scenery and varieties of flora and fauna throughout the world. You have seen the video how beautiful it was. So Mary, Kashmir boasts some of the beautiful flowering meadows and snow-capped peaks. So meadows घास का मैदान in Urdu. So, with abundance of natural beauty, Valley has earned the nickname the Switzerland of the East. Switzerland of the East. Govind, come, let us learn more about it. Okay, in the next class we will do the part 2 of this lesson.